pretty wild. Everyone at college just cheated during COVID, I'm convinced. But for some reason, I thought I had done something horribly wrong when I cheated during college. So I emailed the college. I emailed them and said, I cheated in this class, I cheated in this class, I cheated in this class. And they responded saying, this is the admissions office. Do you want us to forward this to the academic dishonesty department? And I said, look, I take it back. I just ignore that email. No, I just didn't respond, to be completely honest with you. I wasn't trying to open that can of worms. I was just going through it at the time. Yeah, I really lost it for a little bit there. Just thought all of my friends were FBI agents. Thought everyone was out to get me. Thought I committed tax fraud just because during COVID we were able to kind of work remote and not do shit. And so I was like, oh, that seems wrong. Probably fucked up my taxes. Called the cops. I was like, hey, look, I committed tax fraud. Take me in. They were like, are you sure? Like, are you?
Whitest shit I ever heard in my life. This motherfucker's so white, he called the police on himself.
Nah.
Bro, I'm so white that in Spanish class, they asked us to name a holiday, but we couldn't use Christmas or Thanksgiving or anything. I said Pi Day, November 14th.
I didn't know that was a real holiday.
I was grasping at straws,
You know
man.
you knew about Pi Day.
No, didn't know it was a holiday. Now I get to celebrate it.
Let me tell you about Pi Day.
Look like you already been celebrating it.
No, sir. I'm on a diet. Finish your
You
set.
on a diet?
Let him finish his set. Listen, thugged out Jafar. Let him finish his set.
Yeah.
No, because yesterday he said I looked like Mara from the Sticky Bandits from Home Alone, and I didn't appreciate that shit. All right, man. Let him finish his jokes, man.
Shit.
Let him finish
You
his
tell him
set.
about old shit.
All right.
My
Let
bad,
me
bro.
just leave it with this.
We'll leave a little more than that.
All right. I'll leave a little bit more than that. Another thing that happened during college was I went to the art museum this one time, also on acid, and there was this Case Western.
Let him know.
There was this piece of modern art where it was just a leg sticking out from a wall. My friend, you could see the detail on this leg. You could look at it and see the little leg hairs coming out. My friend, who was also tripping at the time, pulled out a piece of his hair, dropped it on the leg, said, "Now we're the art." That really messed me up, man. I went back to my room just thinking, what is reality? Then I started watching this show, right? It's called Hunter x Hunter. And my name's Hunter.
I
And
like that
that really messed me up.
That show got a pedophile in it.
It does. That is just facts. After watching that show, I thought I was dying. I was just completely confused, lost, tripping acid. I call the paramedics, and then I panic because I'm tripping acid. What am I doing? I'm an RA at the time. I'm really just digging myself this hole and now trying to figure out a way to get out of it. And this is during COVID, by the way. So my excuse for why I'm calling the paramedics is I might have COVID. I just go, I might have COVID. Please send help. And they come and they take me in the hospital. And when I get in the ambulance, at first I'm like, oh, fuck, the aliens, they got me. But then I calm down and I go, look, I took some acid. I panicked. I'm still panicking. To be completely honest with you, I'm freaking the fuck out right now. But I don't have COVID. And they went, oh, thank God. I thought I was going to get COVID. But then they went, dude, you might get COVID just from going to the hospital. Do you realize we're in a pandemic right now? And that made me freak out even more. That didn't help at all. But yeah, Can I finally end it?
You done, man.
Give it up for Hunter, everybody.
Flint
Don't
was
leave the
tryna-
stage, though. Don't leave the stage, though.
Flint was trying to hold you hostage,
Man, that was funny, man. Was that funny, y'all? Y'all enjoy that?
Hello.
You're a funny dude, man. Just started doing comedy, man. I'd like to see that in you, man. This is our podcast portion of the
He
show.
wants you to have a
Have a
seat.
seat, man. We're going to ask you a couple questions, man. That's all right, man.
I got questions.
What's the question?
So that first story.
Hold on, before we get into the question, though, man. Me and the people want to know, shout out your social media real quick. IG, Facebook, whatever.
It's HJW61101.
Hey.
He a scammer.
Hunter Welch got taken. That was my old one, and then I remade
Got
it.
taken, boy. You was cuffed up good, boy.
So wait.
She put it on you. He changed his Instagram name to Taken. She had that. Oh, we.
Okay. No, my question. So that first story, that was all high school?
That was all high school, yeah.
I knew you grew up white. I knew it.
Not only did you call the police on yourself, he called the ambulance.
No.
I think I might have COVID.
This nigga just told a story about how the whole entire house was destroyed. Chips was everywhere. Clothes was fucking wet. When I tell you I done got killed 3 times that weekend, and I still been cleaning shit up. There's no way that you made it to college with 2 legs, nigga. I don't know. I don't see how it happened.
I went to a boarding school, so I was actually living with a roommate at the time.
Damn,
at the
they
school.
sent you away?
They sent me away.
How long?
Because of the acid, nigga. What you mean?
Say that again, sorry.
Wait, how long was you in the boarding school?
3 years.
Man, you did a 3-year stretch, man. You was an inmate. What did they try to like make you do push-ups in there? Like,
It was a math and science school, so they made me do calculus homework instead.
Oh, so you actually is a drugged out doctor.
Drugged out software engineer.
Okay. just
Sober
making
for a year, though,
You
so-
went to Case, so I knew you had to be smart. So I was trying to figure out what field you was in. Then.
how much is school like jail? Is it a lot like jail, or just a little bit like jail?
I've never been to jail, so I don't.
You watch TV. You
Nah,
got
that
Netflix
ain't-
and
That ain't
Hulu.
how it work. No stereotypes.
I don't know.
All right, you're right, though. We ain't going to talk about if it's stereotype then. We want to talk about if you got knowledge on the subject. You got any black friends?
Yeah, I have some.
They ever been in jail?
No.
Fuck you.
It was leading up to
No.
another question. Do you feel comfortable with them in your house? Like if you had to run to the store real quick?
Yeah, I feel comfortable with them in my house.
When you come back, would you just sit down and finish watching TV, or would you go check to see if everything was there? Cause I want to make him say some racist shit.
Why though? Why? Hey.
Make a funny clip for the.
What?
It'll make a funny clip for the
I
people.
don't know. That's how it works.
On the next podcast, and he say some shit like, "You people," they're like, you know what I'm saying? For the clip. Okay, whatever. Fine. What's the next question?
You may forget what that bizarre ass road you try to take my man down. He said, "You got any black friends?"
I was just seeing how he's gonna respond. He didn't respond back. He's smart. He's
No,
smart. He did not engage.
So how long you been doing comedy?
I've been doing comedy for 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Oh shit!
Man, well, hold on, clap it up.
There you go.
Because people really don't know how hard it is to do
So-
stand-up comedy, man.
So this your first time ever doing jokes, and they not letting you get off the stage.
Yeah, this is my first time doing jokes and then not getting off the stage.
You're like,
2
nah.
weeks, I'll tell you right now, that was phenomenal.
Thank you.
And keep doing it, man. Do you like stand-up comedy?
I like stand-up. I was actually voted class clown for senior superlatives in high school, but I think that had less to do with me being funny and more to do with me.
That haircut.
Yeah.
He does look like Goku before he goes Super Saiyan.
You like if Ellen DeGeneres went Super Saiyan.
He like
He
like-
flannel popped out.
he like Danny Phantom. Nah, I quit. I
Nah,
quit. He doesn't like any of those white people. We being racist. Stop.
Nah, man, yeah, stick around, man. It's a lot of good comedy, man. I'm be excited to see what you're gonna do in the future with it. All right, let's get to these questions. What you got for him? Boom, bop, ba-dee-ba-dop, ba-doom, bop, shoo-be-dop, ba-doom, bop.
Have you ever used a fake ID to get in the club?
Ooh.
No, but I've used my actual ID. I just handed him my ID.
All right, goddamn it.
Okay.
Said no, but I've used my actual ID.
So how old were you when you start telling on people?
Telling on people?
Because you was talking about you was snitching the entire story. I was listening. He was like,
You even snitched on yourself.
He was like, I snitched on cheating. I snitched on this. I called the cops because I was the one high. You just been telling. So I'm trying to figure out when did it start.
Back in high school.
He was like, I'm going to fix y'all. You going to send me away. I'm telling on everybody.
It's like, guys, is that weed? Come on, guys, it's legal. I'm gonna get in trouble, man. I've got to say something about this.
Say that again.
Did you graduate from Case?
Yeah, I graduated.
Okay.
Did you graduate summa cum laude?
No, I just graduated.
That means with honors in Espanol.
Yeah, I did not graduate with honors.
It's actually not the same language.
Okay.
No.
Ain't that the same?
No.
All right.
No.
That's from somewhere else?
You do some nigga Latin out there. That's what you did just now.
That's Northern Australian, mate.
All right, last question. I'm going to let you leave, man, because my man is like, y'all holding me hostage.
Yeah, man. Got some people to go tell on. We just fucking with you, man. We like you. That's why we making fun of you.
He about to tell the cops our plates so we get pulled over on the way home. Let's do black
See, now we done
guys.
fucked up.
Wouldn't let me leave the party. Man, these are all about stealing. What the fuck kind of questions is these?
Yeah, why you give him? See, you being racist,
And they got
man.
angry black nigga on there, man. What kind of questions?
And look, the game called Don't Lie.
Man, listen, the question
Who's they
is,
marketing
did
this
you
to?
ever steal candy from another kid? Then this one is, have you ever stole candy cigarettes?
Oh, she really say that. All these questions about stealing. Man, what type of racist
Have
game
you
is
ever
this?
stole money out your brother's purse? It's going down the list. Then they ask about sex and stealing. It's a wild game.
Wow. We ain't even gonna do none of that,
Let
man.
me see. I'm gonna give you a random one. Here we go. Boom. Have you ever got drunk and pissed yourself?
Bing.
Not pissed, no.
Oh shit! If he said not pissed, no.
What- so what the fuck-
Damn, what
Nah,
did you do?
before you leave, I gotta know what the fuck happened.
I threw up in 2 separate beds. Neither of them were mine.
Ah!
I gotta kill you. Let me come home from a long day of study, and I'll be like, "Who the fuck?
That mean he was in one.
Hunter!"
He was in the hotel rooms with the double bed.
It's not even my room.
God damn, man. I love you, man.
Appreciate you coming out, Hunter, man. I appreciate
Give it up for Hunter, y'all. Hunter, man. I love to see new talent in comedy, man. We're going to keep this comedy show rolling. Y'all ready for some more jokes? Some more laughter? Next comedian up to the stage is also a young fellow, but he's no newbie to the microphone. One of the most hilarious up-and-comers in Cleveland, Ohio. Please give it up, Elijah Neville.
All right. How y'all 5 doing, man? Y'all good? Okay, cool. Disco balls without music ain't a good idea. It's kind of scary. I don't know. It's kind of creeping me out. It makes me feel high, and I don't smoke. It's kind of weird. But first time I'm gonna vote is gonna be at the end of next month. So voting on issue 2, and I'm gonna stop there for the street cred. So if I ever get robbed, I'll be like, fellas, I'm the reason you could smoke legally. Please, no. I don't know. I got a couple new jokes I want to try out. Hold on, let me check out what I want to do before I get into it. I've been a theater kid my whole life. First play I did was when I was 7 years old. The play was Aladdin. It was at the Jewish Community Center, and I was the only black guy, but I wanted to be Aladdin. Y'all all familiar with Aladdin, with Will Smith and the monkey and all that shit, right? Okay. I practiced for hours for this fucking play. I was gonna do Niggas in Paris for my audition. That's the song I was gonna sing. I was ready. I sat in line for 2 hours with all these white kids. And I finally walked in there, and as soon as I walked in, everybody went silent. The director looked at me, he gasped. He was like, "Oh my God, we found our monkey." I'm like, nigga, I ain't even get to sing niggas in Paris. He was like, I don't care where the niggas were. They're here now. This is all I needed to see. You were born to play this role. I'm like, damn. Hey, but I played the best monkey that y'all would ever see in y'all life. I played the fuck out that role. I should have got an Emmy or Oscar, whatever the fuck they give for monkeys. I should have got that shit. I really should have. My parents were so mad it brought them to tears, guys. It was a really moving play. Second play I did, same organization. It was Wizard of Oz. I did it with my siblings, and it went way better. They booked us for every monkey in that motherfucker. It was great. It was amazing. We didn't have to go to no rehearsals. They were like, just do what you do best. It was great. I found out midgets get handicap stickers. That shit's kind of fucked up. Midgets can park closer than black people can now. What did they do to deserve it? You know what I'm saying? I feel like they should have got it, but like a little further down the line than we got it. You know what I'm saying? Midgets had it hard too, though. Midget slavery was a lot harder than black slavery. It was. Why y'all? That's not funny. We only had to pick cotton for one country. Midgets had to make toys for all the little boys and girls in the world. That's a hard gig, man. Have y'all heard about this? They got a movie about it. It's called Elves. Don't laugh. I think it's a slur. No, I wouldn't laugh. They're working for this fat fuck named Santa. Y'all heard about this guy? He's like Hitler for little people. He's a bad guy, guys. I don't know how long this has been going on, but it's pretty bad. And they don't complain. You know that? They just sit there and sing their little people hymns. I think they're called carols or some shit. Sucking on the fucking candy cane. They don't complain. I've never heard anything about Little Lives Matter. Never in my life. Never seen a midget march. Might not have been looking down at the time. Would have been easy to miss, but I haven't seen it. We need to learn from the midgets on how to be the bigger person. We really need to learn from the midgets. Okay, that's a good joke. Cool. We're going to go on to some written shit. My uncle died a while ago. It was a while back. Don't get weird. I ain't know the nigga. It was cool. He's Dominican, and my mom walked up to me, and she was like, Elijah, we got to fly out to the Dominican Republic. Your uncle just died. And I'm like, yes. No. Oh, my God. Because, like, I ain't know him. So to me, this is a vacation. You know what I'm saying? Worst vacation of my life, man. The whole plane ride, everybody was just sitting there bringing down the mood. They were like, oh, my God, we miss him. Like, yes, I get that, but you're also missing the view. This nigga's already in the clouds. Can't I enjoy them too? You know what I'm saying? You heard about that kid who got eaten by a shark on his graduation party? You didn't hear about that? He looked just like you if you watched the video. It was crazy. He was on a yacht for his graduation party. He was white. Y'all should have known that at yacht, but I'll just clarify. Jumped in the water, got eaten by a shark. And personally, I don't care because white guys, listen, this is y'all's second time doing some dumb shit in the water. This year, we let the submarine thing slide. I'm not letting this one go. And they tried to make me feel bad. They tried to make me feel bad in the news headlines. They were like, oh my God, nobody told them it was shark-infested waters. Hello? It's not infested. They live there. That's probably what Christopher Columbus said. Like, oh my God. America is so infested, isn't it? All these natives. I don't know. I don't feel bad about it. I think there was a positive to all the shit that happened on the ocean this year. Like the submarine shit, there was a positive to that. Y'all don't want to look at it, but enough time has passed. I'm going to give a hot take, y'all. I think there was a positive to the submarine situation. I'm glad their wives weren't down there. I am. You're already laughing. Look, it's not funny. It's a serious note. Let's take it really seriously, guys. I think 5 billionaires' wives, I think there's enough plastic in the ocean already. I don't know if silicone would have helped with that shit, you know? Say the turtles, y'all. Stop dumping trash in the ocean, for real. I ain't get my first kiss until I was 17, man. And I only got it because I was going to be damned if I turned 18 without getting the first kiss. So I walk up to my older brother, and I ask him for some help. Stop, pause, to find somebody. Second time this happened tonight. I got to switch up the build-up to that joke. I think it's the jacket. I don't know. It doesn't happen when I don't wear the jacket. Maybe it's a little too colorful. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Maybe I'm giving off kind of sassy vibes. I've been kind of chill all night. I don't know why they've been trying to play me all night. I said it last time. They were like, I knew it. I'm like, motherfucker. I came in this bitch with my girl. What the? Thought I was the best friend or some shit. I'm like, no, I'm not in this bitch for the long run. I don't think gay people exist. They all niggas just trying to get to the sleepover. I don't know. Hot take. As I was saying, I didn't get it till I was 18. I asked my brother. I asked my brother for help to find somebody. And he told me, he was like, well, there's this girl at school named Tatiana, and Tatiana will kiss anybody. And I'm like, hold on, bro. I'm anybody. So where this hoe at? Tell me she was gonna be at this party. We get to this party. I walk in. I see a bunch of beautiful women. And all the way in the back, I see Tatiana. And I only knew it was Tatiana because there was a line. Like 50 other niggas just like me. So I get in line. I chopping it up with the other dudes because I know them all. My principal, my gym teacher, all of them was in the line with me. Tatiana was like 30. My bad. I missed to mention that part. She was older. You laughing. I like the Cougars. You know what I'm saying? Give me a good credit score, a car, a house. I'm there. 2 hours went by. It's finally my turn. She took a little 15-minute break because Tatiana had been putting in that work. But clap it up for me, guys. I got my first kiss out the way. Clap it up. Fuck y'all. Y'all probably don't got it. That's why you're hating. Wow, you giving me the golf claps? I got it. It did taste like alcohol and soap, but I got it out the way. I ran back to my brother. I was like, man, I got something to tell you. And he was like, well, I got something to tell you. And I'm like, okay, well, I think what I got to tell you got to be crazier. So I'm going to go first. I just got a kiss from Tatiana. And my brother looked back at me and he was like, well, I hope it wasn't during that 15-minute break. Because I just got some head from Tatiana. I'm like, whoa. You mean the same Tatiana? I was just... So I guess y'all was right because it did end up being a little sus at the end. No. I'm mad because I didn't know head was an option. You mean to tell me I'm sitting in line for all this time? You couldn't give me the full experience? I was like, fuck you, bitch. I tried to find her. Couldn't find her till like a year later on OnlyFans. I didn't get the subscription, though. I just spam texted her like a real nigga. I was like, you owe me some head, bitch. I wasn't playing about that shit. I felt like a pimp. I felt real good. Felt real good about it. She texted me back with a list of prices. Head was $200. I don't get paid till Thursday. So if I'm back, I'll let y'all know how that shit goes. It's been a big year for me, man. Got my first car a little bit ago, and it's cool because I bought it 50% legally. I only had to sell weed to get half of that shit. So it was real nice. No, it's cool because now I can DoorDash. DoorDashing is weird because you DoorDash a lot of shit you never thought could be DoorDashed. Like one time I DoorDashed a Plan B to a lady. Happened 2 times, the same lady. Shit was crazy. Second time, I brought her some condoms because like I'm gonna be damned if I'm back at your house. One more time. Put these.
She ain't like that shit. She left.
Huh? Oh, she left?
I'm just playing.
Oh, I was about to say, dang, I walked
She's
her.
like, I've been driving to get Plan Bs this whole time. You could do it.
I got a real job now, though. Got a real job. I lifeguard. Lifeguarding is cool because it's a punchline when I go to racist crowds. It works well. They don't be thinking I can swim and shit. I can't, but I got the gig because I'm 6'6". So anything above that, I got you. You know what I'm saying? But lifeguard is cool until I discovered white kids. Y'all don't listen. Y'all really don't. You shaking your head. You probably got a badass counter or something like that in your family, don't you? Yeah. Huh? Oh, you was a lifeguard? Yeah, them motherfuckers don't listen, man. I never thought I had to make the word walk more blunt than walk. I had to make a brand new word to get these kids to walk. So I tried it on the black kid first because I'm trying to end up in jail because of weed, not the white kid. So I'm sitting there. See this little black kid running by, and it was a badass black kid. You know how I know? Because he had an outie belly button. Them kids are the worst. I could talk about it, though, because I used to have an outie belly button, but I sucked my shit back in because I'm a real nigga, all right? I ain't going to be out here walking around with my belly looking like the tip of a condom. Not happening to me. No, sir. You ever seen a grown-ass man with an outie belly button? Like, put a bra on. That shit is disgusting. I ain't trying to look at that shit all day. But I tried my brand new word on this kid. He was running by. He had the little Kevin Durant cut with the ashy knees to go with it. It was crazy. I locked eyes with him, and I tried the phrase my mama always used to use on me. First thing that came to mind. I was like, hey, slow your black ass down. And it worked. It worked. You should try it. You should really try it, bro. If you ever go back to lifeguarding, it works on white kids, too, because it gives them an identity crisis. They be questioning reality and shit. Tried it on my first white kid. He was running by. It took me a second to realize he was running because y'all usually not that fast. But he was working up a sweat. So I was like, I think he's making an attempt to run. So I yelled at him. I was like, hey, slow your black ass down. He looked back. He was like, me? I'm like, hell yeah, I'm talking to you, nigga. And if you tell your mom, I'm going to slap the black off your ass. That's the joke. There you go. They found Tupac's killer. That shit's crazy. 20 fuck, don't get excited. It was either that or the nursing home. The nigga's 60. He picked a cheaper option. He did, and that guy was bad. This was a terrible guy, guys. I Googled him. And you know when you Google somebody and you see under the name, will say rapper, comedian, actor. I Googled him, and under his name, that shit said gangster. That nigga was bad. Do you know how gangster you have to be for Google to agree? That shit is crazy. They don't even got that shit for Hitler. And I think we all can agree that Hitler was bad. So who the fuck is this nigga? This should have been open and closed case. Why did it take us so long to find him? This nigga's a gangster on Google. It's basically a fact. Like, it's not alleged no more, guys. We could have pinned something on him. You know what else is a crime? Here's a thought. Gang affiliation? I don't know. Could have got him for that one. No. Had to do some other things except for allegedly killing Tupac to be known as a gangster. What if somebody was known as a school shooter on Google? You still going to class? I don't think so. Should have been an open and closed case. Like, sir, it says here on Google, you're a gangster. Boys, I think we're going home early tonight. I don't think I need to see anything more than this. Should have been an open and shut case, man. That shit is crazy. The whole justice system is fucked up, man. Like the rappers get away with everything. They confess to shit, but as long as the song is good enough, they get it off scot-free. I know a rapper who made a song called Second Degree Murder. Guess what he's on trial for right now? And the nigga beat the case. This shit is crazy, guys. Shit is insane. I'm probably risking my life just telling y'all these jokes right now. That nigga is terrifying. I'm more scared of him than Suge. Because this nigga got away. I'm scared of this nigga. Y'all might not ever see me again. And if y'all don't, I just ask that y'all just go on your phones and send Google a little email. Just asking that when you look me up and you see my name, it can say real nigga right under that shit. Because I'm the realest nigga to ever do this shit. And I want y'all to play this at my funeral, man. So all the kids know the story of Elijah Real Nigga Nevels. They gonna give me a holiday. It could be Juneteenth. Y'all don't celebrate that shit anyways. Like,
Man, if you legally change your name to Real Nigga Nevels, I swear to God, you would never get booked again. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Real.
introducing Elijah. Oh, I've been waiting to say it all day. Y'all saw Aiden Ross? This is a little off script, but everybody know who Aiden Ross is? He's a streamer. He said the N-word on stage live. This shit is but he was on stage with Chief Keef, and Chief Keef said he could say it. I feel like that's the one circumstance. You can't be racist if you're on stage with Chief Keef. I'm just saying. That's the one circumstance you can say. I would have said it. I'm not gonna lie. If I was white, I would have said it. You would have said it? Oh, I was about to say, damn, this is not the room to say this in, bro. He said it he said it on stage, and the crowd was white. He was with his people. Don't say yeah. Listen, I ain't at a Chief Keef level. I don't got that jurisdiction yet. I would love to help you out there, but I can't. I've been getting stereotyped all day, man. I was walking down the street. This white lady saw me. As soon as she saw me, she walked to the other side of the street. And brother, you know, when you black and you see a white lady cross to the other side of the street, you know it's because of you. So I yelled at her. I did. I was like, you thought I was about to rob you? 90% of black people wouldn't even think about robbing you. You just got unlucky now. Give me that purse. And I took off, y'all. I ran. Ran for my life. Yeah, justice was served that night. Think a lot of weird thoughts. Recently, I've been thinking, I wonder what it was like for the first black guy who adopted a white baby after slavery. That shit had to be a flex. I know he went live right out the adoption center. Like, hey, y'all, I got the world's first white boy. He was probably going crazy. Probably calling off of work 18 years in advance. Like, hey, y'all, I'm about 18 years and I ain't going to be coming in. When this nigga Connor gets older, he going to cash out. Going to be doing my taxes, all that shit. Canceling plans with his boys. Like, guys, I can't hoop today. It's a little bit too toasty out for my white boy. I'm trying to keep him crisp. Yeah. Like, no, officer, not in front of my white boy. Not in front of Connor. It's probably working real good for him. It's probably wearing him around the streets like a backpack. Like, hey, you got your Gucci bag, but I got my white boy. Come on, Connor. And that's how we got Eminem, y'all. True story. But if we flip it, I wonder what it was like for the first white guy who adopted a black baby after slavery.
The baby came up missing.
And was that baby or was that baby not technically finessed back into being a slave? Think about it. I'm convinced that the first white guy who adopted a black baby after slavery was just a slave master getting his shit back. I'm going to leave it. Can't say it in the clubs. I'll say it here. Fuck it. Am I lying? I heard somebody say Jesus Christ back there. It's true. Imagine slavery just ends. Oh no, my parents, they ran away. I couldn't come with them. I gotta go to an orphanage. Hopefully I'll get picked up. Fuck, it's master again. Nah, man. I would be. I'd be pissed. I'm not gonna lie. I would be so mad. Right back now, damn, I just got upgraded. You just got a promotion. Now he got a bed and shit. Treated a little better, but same gig, different day. You know what I'm saying? Just a different name. Kept the same ass name, all of that shit. Aliens are real. Everybody's acting like it's not going on. How we feel about that? Now we just riffing with y'all. How we feel about the aliens being real? You shrugging your shoulders. If aliens are real, that means we have possibilities of everything everybody else been saying being real. Bigfoot, I'm scared of that shit because he's still here. The aliens don't want to come here. Oh, the Earth is the East Cleveland of the galaxy, y'all. They're not. They ain't coming down here. We haven't figured out the whole world peace thing yet. We still don't know how to not get offended. We don't know what gender we are yet, guys. They don't want to come here. They're like, man, what are they gonna do when I come down there with 8 titties? Like, they're gonna freak out. I got 6 siblings. Having younger siblings is cool. Cause how am I doing on time? Am I supposed to have been off?
No, you still got time left.
Oh, cool. Wait, what am I at?
You're at the point where you're supposed to tell jokes.
Oh, okay.
Continue.
Yeah, it looks like right about there. I appreciate.
Yeah.
See, that's why I need you in my corner.
When you think somebody's gonna be sitting there with a fucking clock like?
Yeah, like
No, nigga, that's not how it goes. just tell jokes till you done with the jokes.
Tell jokes till then y'all gonna hold me hostage like y'all did him. Then we gonna have an ebony alert go out.
Oh, you
heard
know
about
what's
that
coming.
shit?
You know what's coming.
Y'all heard about the ebony alerts?
Nigga,
Yeah.
I just did that joke last night.
I ain't even said the joke yet. I just asked the question. Oh,
Nigga,
my bad.
I'm
I didn't know you created ebony alerts. My bad.
Nigga, I'm literally about to do the joke next.
You got it?
God damn it, now I can't do the joke now, man. I gotta
Just
think of another. All right.
text me your set before the next show. I'll make sure to scan through and go accordingly. Don't talk about no black people. Don't talk about the aliens. Don't talk about gender.
I got aliens on lock too.
You got that on lock too?
No, I'm fucking.
Fuck. Don't say no jokes, nigga. Just talk. Just talk about me the whole time. Just talk about me. Having siblings is cool because my younger siblings believe everything that I tell them. Like right now, I have my little sister convinced that if she lies to me, all of her hair will fall out. This shit's cool. She walked back to me. She was like, Elijah, Dad said that's not true. I'm like, girl, you can't believe nothing Dad says. He's bald. Then I got her going on that tangent right now. It's cool. It's working for me. Siblings is weird, man. My younger brother, he's a dumbass, man. He's real stupid. The other day, we was watching TV. We sitting down watching TV, and we see on TV, I ain't done this joke in a minute, but we saw on TV, said rapper shot dead at gunpoint. And my brother just start crying. I'm chilling because this shit happen all the time, but he just start crying. I'm like, what's the problem? He's like, man, I just don't understand. I'm like, what's wrong? He was like, I just don't understand. If these rappers know they gonna get shot, why they keep going to gunpoint? I'm like, this motherfucker here thought gunpoint was a place that these rappers was going and getting shot. I can't wait till this nigga hear about Point Blank. That shit is gonna be a problem. My little sister's the youngest of 6 boys, man. She's bad. She's a badass kid. She has an Audi belly button and silver teeth. She's bad. She's scary, man. We used to bully her a lot. We used to, y'all ever have a little kid and walk up and be like, got your nose, take the baby nose or something like that? We used to do that with her a lot. But she used to really believe it. I told y'all she's gullible. She used to really believe it. So we kind of ran with it. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, got your nose, and you ain't going to get it back till you do all them dishes. And my chores was done for weeks. My shit was taken care of. I'd be like, got your nose, the room, and she would get done. Until one day, she started rebelling against me. I walked up, I was like, got your nose, make the bed. And she told me, she said, hell no. I'm like, oh, shit. She said, give me my nose back. Pissed me off, man. I'm happy because she's growing as a person. She's sticking up for herself. But I'm mad because somebody got to make that damn bed. So I'm like, okay, you want your nose back? Here you go. Upside down, bam, and started fucking with her. She ran off. She told my mom, we're raising a snitch just like you. It's crazy. My mom told me, she was like, Elijah, you got to tell Nia. That's my sister. She's like, you got to tell Nia it was just a joke. So I walk up to her. I'm like, Nia, I didn't put your nose on crooked. God did. I was just trying to get you to do my chores. And we cool now. We cool. I take her to daycare every single day. I'm a hero. Y'all don't got to clap or nothing like that. I know. Starting to notice some weird shit about this little girl. Take her to preschool, daycare, whatever, for like every single day. And every day, she's came back with a backpack full of candy. Shit's kind of weird. So I ask her, I'm like, Nia, where you been getting all this candy from? And she tells me, she says, well, the kids at daycare have just been giving me candy. Now, I know that shit's not true. You know a lie when you see one. I know that's why you laugh. So I walked back into daycare, and I walked up to the first little girl I see. I was trying to be quick in and out because I don't like preschools because they're usually infested with preschoolers. That's a callback. It works at clubs sometimes. Walk up to her. I was like, yo, why y'all been giving my sister all this candy? And she tells me, she said, well, Nia said, that's the only way we could get our noses back. I'm like, oh my God. She was taking these kids' noses and selling it back to them. That's basically selling drugs, but the kid version. She about to join the family business. That shit is cold as hell. I was mad as hell, though, because she lied to me. So I walked back in, and I told her, I was like, Nia, you know you could kiss your hair goodbye, right? She started freaking out. And she looks like Jada Smith now. She does. It's a dangerous joke. You don't never know where Will might pop out from. Keep my wife.
There you go.
Huh, where? Oh, yeah. Shit.
All right, y'all. Give it up for Elijah Nevels, y'all. Have a seat, big fella. Appreciate you, man. God damn, man. Man, you really did that to your little sister? You a menace to society out here. Mm-hmm. She gonna get you back when you get older. She gonna start beef with all the hood niggas she be dating, and she gonna call you over there to fight him, and then you gonna have beef with the whole neighborhood, though.
I ain't going shit. I'm a real.
That's you. You're a big brother. You got.
I'm a real nigga on Google, not in real life. Shit.
Well, you ain't got no choice. You got a sister. You got beat up dudes for no reason.
Damn.
So it's 6 of y'all and her?
Yeah.
Same mom, same dad?
Yeah.
That's dope. That's dope. That's dope. That's dope.
Except when all the food eating when I get home. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, no, I know. I know how that go. I already know that life.
Damn, man. All your siblings your size? If I was your parents, I'd be mad as fuck. All your big ass eating shit.
His brother, Jose Ramirez.
Man, he big as fuck, too. I bet it ain't no cereal.
You must not know shit about baseball. Jose Ramirez my height. He was like, he big as fuck too.
He just went with it. He was like, that's that nigga from the Chiefs.
Yeah, I went with it. I was just trying to.
That's that Browns nigga who.
That nigga, the smallest baseball player we got.
He Dominican, man. He gonna be small.
Oh no, I get it. I like it.
Oh, so the curl natural. Oh, okay. I thought you had the juices.
The braids was fake. This shit real though.
Oh, okay. I thought it was the juices and berries.
Man, I met that nigga with
you
the braids.
Dominican.
I couldn't believe it. That nigga came down that bitch with plastic hair. I was like, this nigga tripping.
Hey,
I'm
look.
I was like, who's you, young brother? He like, I'm Elijah Nevels, and I like to tell jokes. I'm like, well, first off, you got to take this hair out. All right, then we can get you on stage.
Yeah, you had extensions?
No, look. So what had happened was.
Anytime you start with what happened was, it's about to be some bullshit.
Let me explain, though.
Oh, my God.
No, you don't got to explain, man. You got extensions,
you got
extensions, man. All right, go ahead.
Go ahead, I want to hear this.
First of all, it's mine if I bought it, all right?
Hey.
That's first of all.
That's
now, if I would have bought it, that would have been a different story. But I stole it from this bitch on 55th. I thought her lace looked nice, and I just put that bitch in. No, I'm playing. I had just cut my hair. and I was in the regrowth stage, and I got what we call. I talked about oddie belly buttons. I talked about silver teeth. I got what we call a bean head, so I had to put them bitches in. It was a business move. It was either that or I was gonna look like that peanut from the little roasted peanut commercials.
Or you could have invested in hats.
Didn't I just tell you I stole the wig? I
Let
obviously
him
don't.
buy some
I obviously
19-inch
don't
rims.
got.
Let him buy some 19-inch Remy if he want to.
That shit was a ribbon.
Let him buy some
Listen,
21-inch
hey,
Indian.
Ant was hating though.
That's the hair
because
that-
Ant exposed me at Judge. All them white people couldn't tell. Ant said, I was doing cool down on the west side. Ant was like, y'all know
No.
that's not how niggas' hair look.
No,
I'm like, all right,
didn't
nigga.
expose them. Because first of all, I thought niggas knew. You know what I'm saying? That's like when a chick go to Miami and come back with a fat ass. Like, you knew something happened. So I assumed everybody knew what I knew. So when I made the joke, I'm like, oh, I let the cat out the bag. No one knew that.
Came back from Miami with the
It was-
bundles.
It was two different. Listen, he got curly hair right here, and that shit went straight.
They still don't know though. Hey, Brian walked up to me the other day. He was like, man, when you get those braids again, I bet it's gonna be so long. I'm like, sure.
Crazy.
So if I do it again, I don't know what I'm gonna say.
No, because what called me when I first met you was I thought you was doing that to be funny. Because I saw that hair, and I'm like, wait, this little nigga got fake hair. So I'm like, hold on, I got to talk to this young man.
I kept it in for like 3 days.
Hey,
and then I cut it.
You had
it
to.
was we was trying.
You couldn't come back Tuesday, nigga. I was going to put you on stage in front of everybody. Like, y'all got to see this nigga. He don't get it. All right? Take this shit out your goddamn head, boy.
Ant was mad because Ant got insecure because he thought I had longer hair than him.
I didn't.
Yes, he did.
You already got longer legs.
Yes,
You
he
think I'm not
did.
insecure?
Hey, for the right TV show, if they booked you for a comedy TV show, you was on a sitcom, you got a gig all year, you working. Would you shave your head bald?
I'll do it.
You shave your eyebrows bald?
I don't want to look like a.
You got a job. You got you the character. You in the TV show.
I gotta shave my eyebrows too.
8 seasons.
So a full Whoopi Goldberg.
8 seasons. You got the job. Your career's rolling. You got a resume now, an acting resume.
I'll do it.
You do it. All right.
I'll do it.
All right. Would you shave your mustache?
Would I say?
This nigga got no mustache.
I don't know, man. What you mean?
Damn, you shave the eyebrows, but not the mustache.
My mustache
What if they
is
cast
so,
you
so big.
on
It took
Walking
me,
Dead?
Listen, bro.
This is a life.
Bro.
This is a life's work
That,
right
he
here.
still got the starter mustache. He not getting rid of that. Like he.
Shit.
So if they paid you,
It's-
what if they wanted you to play a 13-year-old and shave all that
Oh
shit?
yeah, you
bald?
gotta take
do
that
it?
off.
All everything.
Yep.
I'll do it.
You gotta go straight Arby from the
What-
show when he had the wheelchair.
What if they wanted you to? What if they wanted you to wear a dress? Why not?
It depends. If it's for something like
Is it
Eddie
for your-
Murphy, where he plays all the roles, yeah, but I ain't gonna go up there and.
No, they want to put you in a Marvel movie. We talking 7 figures, no residuals. 7 figures.
No
That's
residuals.
an M.
No,
That's an M. That's $1 million.
I'm this nigga.
That's
agent.
$1 million.
We ain't- It's residuals.
Wait a
You
minute,
gotta
we
wear a
giving them
dress.
so
nigga.
much up front.
They gonna keep showing.
First of all,
dress.
this is your client's first movie, so calm down, all right? This kid
It's
doesn't
also
even have a
his first-
resume.
it's also his
We're
first
giving him
dress.
$1 million.
It's his first dress too, so we gonna need something for that.
For $1 million, I don't think that's
You
bad.
know how
right?
mad his father gonna be when he see this movie?
He's gonna be a huge star.
Yeah.
Nah, I
We're
wouldn't.
taking care of him.
I wouldn't, cause then you gonna.
You gonna turn
I
down?
don't know. If
You gonna be a Marvel superhero. You know how rich and famous you about to be now?
But then I couldn't.
So you gonna turn it down?
I was in one movie.
You was gonna turn down $1 million and chance to be in a Marvel movie.
Cause I feel like if an opportunity like that comes, another one will roll around. I don't think it's worth it.
So you think it's gonna be another opportunity to wear a dress?
No, another opportunity to not
Oh,
wear a
okay.
dress.
Hold on.
Yeah.
So you don't like
I was
wearing
making sure.
dresses?
Huh?
You don't like wearing dresses?
He trying to play you now.
I didn't.
Can't get
How,
behind
man, I
it.
just asked him if he didn't.
You can't get behind it.
Don't do it.
Man, you leave that boy alone and let me talk him into selling his soul. You see me up here trying to emotionally manipulate him with success and fame? Well, stop it. We just joking. It's part of the thing. We would joke back. She thought this was for real. She's like, I am the first lady of the Ebenezer Baptist Church on the side of the road. I watched all the Shade Room interviews. I know the Illuminati is real. You was not about to have him.
No, it was she was motherfucking. She was a good guy on that. What's that? Choice of song with Eminem and shit. Still want to stab her? This nigga stopped. She's like, don't do it. Don't wear the dress. Don't listen to him. You could be great. Fuck you, Dre.
Still with the All right, what's your comedy goals, man? What is better question? What does success look like to you in
Not
comedy?
wearing that dress.
Oh man,
Black
we're trying
man.
to ask serious questions.
That's
now,
number
man.
one.
Black man.
Like what? Like
Boomba,
just,
yeah. No.
like you talking about like in a certain time limit or just like at the end of the day? Like
In
at
general, like what to you is success in comedy though?
Just reaching as many people as I can reach. I just want to reach everybody who want to see my stuff. So I want to make as many people that find me funny laugh. That's really
what's
all
up,
it is.
man.
I don't need.
You just want to be seen.
Yeah,
I feel you.
Yeah.
You want to be good too?
yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's cool too.
Yeah, I
But
wanna-
really, you just want to be seen, right? You just want
No.
people to see you.
You
don't want people to see
twisted
you?
my word.
We just interviewing you. I thought you was gonna chime in with
This
some
nigga
questions,
is
man.
Vlad himself. This
I'm
nigga,
about to say, this nigga's turned into Nardwar on me.
this
Turned
nigga is walking you into some bullshit like, yeah, so you want to be just famous.
I tried to stay
Not
humble
good.
with it, and then the nigga just
So-
escalated.
so
this.
back
Man,
to
we
this
just wanna
dress, 'cause
understand
you
what
ain't
type
gotta
of
be
comedian
good to wear
you wanna
dress.
be, man.
Nah, man, I feel like he got inspiration like we all do, man. I feel like he want to be great.
Yeah. Feel like that goes without saying. So I was just,
But he young, so he want to be seen. Because when that mustache grow all the way in, chef's kiss.
I told you yesterday. I told you yesterday. I felt my first breeze. It was like the third one to the right, twinkled a little bit. It did. It was an amazing feeling. I was like,
All right, here's a question for you out of our question list. Have you ever snuck and looked at your spouse's or significant other's phone? You damn lie.
I really haven't.
You know you did. You got wait till she was asleep and you
I
put her
gotta-
finger on the little
I honestly
fingerprint
haven't.
scan.
I don't think I've been alive long enough to get the trust issues.
I
feel
got.
like you have
I
to
gotta-
call me
I got
again later.
penis. I'm not doing no weird shit like that.
Have you ever got stopped by the police while drinking?
Nope.
Wait, nigga, hold on. Could you ask that question specifically, nigga? Have you ever went through a bitch phone?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh no, you too far deep for me. I don't.
We this nigga about to lie like he never did this shit, but
No,
we is
I've-
not. Listen, man, we keep it real in this podcast.
I would never
Don't
go through.
fucking lie.
No.
Everybody that did it.
I would never go through this girl phone. You know why I won't
mean,
go through a girl's
now,
phone?
but I'm not gonna say I never
in
did
my
it
life.
before.
Never, nigga. I don't want to
Nigga.
get my feelings hurt in no instance. All right.
Sometimes you just gotta
Listen,
take it, man.
Listen, because through
Truth
my life,
hurt.
you
You go through that gallery, man. it's gonna hurt.
I bagged some women that was out of my league. So whatever you got going on that phone, I ain't about to mess with what I got going on in